And even when I won my battles, when I was at my lowest, even entering my highs, I still had a couple more to go. And those I feel like were the most important, because those are the ones that affected my character currently. Even now I'm still focusing on it the most out of all, you know what I mean? But I feel like when you're blinded by your own success, it almost feels like you're at the top of the world, where everything's perfect, that you don't even see that you still have so many more flaws.
I see them going right then, reflected on my past, or my flaws with my pen. I was born as a regular, so stop embezzler. Used to daily stress and still worry if I crossed it again. Knew I was still imperfect, even with my different urges. I still feel for the eyes who meant those visions blurry back when my lifeline was left on a hold. I used to question how my life became more destined for lows. What I spent for a goal, a couple friends that went rogue. Differences tend to conflicts once the wind was sent home. Too many problems that I got myself in because my character. I guess it's more reflection I must do before I damage ya. Eternal drama was public, win all or nothing. Analyze their faces, shallow minds were abundant. Recognize my past self, ain't much was changing. Decided to save it, my vision frame was tainted. Will my mind still be better as a public figure? At 16 I was a role model for my brother figures. But would they view me as a man or another singer? Time will tell, I'm done with my small adventures.
When I'm gone, for who knows how long. Still I'm flying far, but time goes on. Show me the time and free your mind. Who knows if I'll go today?
I was brought up from a generation full of fools and hidden desperation. Dedication for a mind free short from many ways of paranoia in my group, asking me for all my insight. Truthfully, I usually give it, but now my lens blind. I had a convo with a man the other day about my knowledge. No facades to hide the thoughts, everything I said was honest. He knew what I was trying to be, that piece the whole discussion. So how I'm looking like I'm weak when I look swole and puffy. He knew my lifestyle contrasted with the way I acted. Now that you won, you best be stuck within a place of two choices. Either back and forth like most, or be the few chosen. You got through the lows, embrace a better life. But that just made for new accomplishments, you've been alright. It made me look back at the things that I reached. Once I was too respond, the man was not a place to be seen. I stopped reflecting in the mirror and realized I was talking to me, real.
When I'm gone, for who knows how long. Still I'm flying far, but time goes on. Show me the time and free your mind. Who knows if I'll go today?
Big Papa was a player and I rearranged the game. Since the hub was competition with my team and Pet the same. I love sky's the limit, but I prove my worth was infinite. Represent my title through wording that really hated kid. Used to be a sensitive young and these words developed skin. From writing songs that never meant something, it gained the benefits. When they won the One Mic Day video, my closest spoke to me. They knew my journey, all the wins and lows that were close to me. Used to sacrilegious acts in desperate times. Used to rap to get some claps, so attempted to shine. Since I laughed for different clubs, but still reminded that nothing was given. Cause lists were hitting the highest. Get focused and said that when I had been itching for mine, and it wasn't for the fortune. No, my glory is important. Or forming all my stories, I still worry what holds for me. Everything that happened, I managed to keep on growing. Not many in my blog have similar allegories. The street novel spread through sounds demand. I ain't worked on education when I tell what a plan. Cause my literature came when I scribbled the name. MT, I no longer gimmicky or worsen. It wasn't you a version, the picture to a version. I only knew it's perfect, still ain't for more. Now they see I'm giving too much service. Ever since I started as a kid, I've been for certain. My mind evolved, even then I couldn't lose that person. Back when I was 14, I was barely half my brain. I learned more over time, greatness if I passed away. I gave up with my weight, my wins made me fame. With every flaw contained, made a better man today.
When I'm gone,